Hey guys, welcome back to more Let's Play Banjo-Kazooie on the Xbox Live Arcade. My name is Darkshot the Poisoner, and we are going to actually get our first Jiggy of the game. Jiggy's going to explain itself, but I'll do a little bit more in-depth detail after it's done talking, because weird things talk in this game, go figure. I know, it's weird, but we do our little celebratory dance, and Kazooie somehow nom-noms on that piece of metal. I can't imagine that would taste very good at all, but we're just going to roll with it since it's a Rareware game. Anyway, Jiggies are the collectibles that will open new worlds, etc., etc. Basically, stars in Mario, equivalent to Jiggies in Banjo-Kazooie. No big deal. Alright, so you found a jigsaw picture. Stand on the jigsaw-shaped podium. And I'll explain what you have to do. I'm sorry, I drank Coke for this recording. Not a good idea. No. And now a bunch of people are talking. Good. Good chance to burp and let it all out. Alright, we're good. So we stand on the podium. Bottles is going to give us a little bit of an explanation. To enter the world shown in the picture, you must fill in the missing space with the jigsaw pieces. We've got the first jigsaw piece, Goggle Boy. Great to fill in the... Oh wait, let's speed it up. Spaces on a picture, press A. If you don't want to use any jigsaw pieces, press B to leave. I have no idea why you would ever not fill in the jigsaw pieces. And you must be one crazy mofo to not fill them in, but... anyway, it gives you the opportunity to, if you just want to try and skip a world, but you can just... Whatever. That was such an easy fit. The others may just test your wit. I know what she's gonna say, because I'm a nerd. Anyway, here's the first world, Mumbo's Mountain. Let's head on inside, guys. Alright, so we get warped in on the warp pad. I think, man, Bottles might even explain it. Nope, doesn't even explain it. There are 3 new moves to learn in this world, basically being introduced to our stuff. Alright, so you see there, I used the rat-a-tat-tap on that guy to kill him in basically one hit. Damn it, there's 2 collectibles, right? 3 collectibles right here that we're gonna have to explain. Yeah, use the rat-a-tat-tap, killed him in one hit. That's basically what I'm gonna be doing the whole game. Alright, so right here we got a Mumbo token. He's a Mumbo token, used for Mumbo magic. Get into that later, obviously. And this here is a Jinjo. Yippee, you saved me. Gruntilda has imprisoned 5 of us Jinjos on each world. Free us all to get a Jiggy. Yep, so basically we got 5 of those guys to collect on every single world. Now let me just demonstrate how weak some of the other attacks are in this game. Actually, never mind. That is a bad idea because all these enemies in this world die in one hit. Alright, so now we got notes. I'm a note, 100 on each world. Collect us to open the note doors. Note doors basically separate worlds from each other. So, you know, not only do you have to collect Jiggies, but you have to collect a certain number of notes, but you don't have to collect all the Jiggies. Or, I'm sorry, you don't have to collect all the notes. And you don't have to collect all the Jiggies either, but it's just... this is a 100% run, so we're going to be collecting all that crap. Go away. Leave the honeycomb alone. So, these guys are honeycomb hives, whatever you want to call them. Kill them and they give you 3 honeycomb pieces, basic, you know, half-life free refill for you right there. Anyway, let's pick up some of these notes. If we try and crawl on this surface right now, Banjo's going to be pushed down. Things a bit slippy, huh? No, Slippy Toad is a bit slippy. I'll tell you who's slippy right now, Bottles! Get the... So, anyway... we're going to be continuing on our quest. These are termites right here. They're not ants. Please don't mistake that. It's very important because ants are black and red. Those are not black and red. Anyway, so I'm going up here. I'm not going to do most of the stuff that's in here right now. I just want to talk to Bottles and learn the new moves as fast as I possibly can. Alright, so we got a new move right here. I call this the Beak Buster. Jump into the air, then press the right or left trigger to send Kazooie slamming hard onto the floor. Gulp, I don't like the sound of that. Banjo, get used to it, Nest Girl. You'll be using it a lot. Yes, she will. This is basically our slamming move, slash pressing move, slash everything that's underneath you and needs to die move. So we just jump into the air and then slam like that. Pretty self-explanatory. We're not going to be using it right now. I just needed to get it because we're going to be getting something with it later. I need to go in the termite nest really quickly. I almost forgot this. I always forget this damn thing. But there's a Mumbo token up here. And it's kind of a douche to get, because they kind of, like, stick it... Get the hell out of here, Termite. What are you doing? Anyway, yeah, there is a Mumbo token in there. Don't forget to get that one. It's kind of hidden. It's not really on the main world. I do have... Oh, by the way, I do have maps of all the worlds in this game with all its collectibles. So, give me a holla if you guys want to see those. I might just put them at the... I want to put them at the beginning of the videos of the worlds or at the end of the videos of the worlds. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know. We'll see. You guys will know if it's the beginning or the end of the world when I post this video. So, anyway, we're going to learn the most important move in the game, which is the Talon Trot. It's so OP because it will make speedrunning a breeze. So basically, for me, I tap both triggers. Kazooie comes out of my butt and starts doing stuff for me. These are eggs. Thanks for talking, eggs. You're completely ruining the scene right here. Let's sneak around back first. There's a Mumbo token. Cleverly hidden. Cleverly hidden. So you got, so basically Kazooie travels about twice, I think, as fast as Banjo. And she can travel up steep slopes, so yeah, it's pretty much overpowered and awesome, and pretty much the reason that Kazooie is awesome and Banjo really is not that great. Banjo is basically the brunt. He, like, takes all the damage and all that crap. He, like, I mean, think about it. Do you ever really see Kazooie taking damage except in I mean, like, really, Banjo seriously takes most of the damage. He's just, you know, like a wall for Kazooie, and Kazooie learns all the special moves. That's pretty much how their relationship is. Alright, so the Jiggy basically explains there's 10 of us on each and every world. So, you know, 10 Jiggies every world. No separate missions, not like any Mario game. It's all in one sweeping go. So yeah, it tells us how to leave now. I don't know why it tells you to leave, or it tells you how to leave after you pick up your first Jiggy. I mean, I assume they think that you, like, leave after you collect a few things. But wouldn't they want to tell you how to leave, like, right away? I don't know. Anyway, I don't even know why I'm flying around, because this is the slope that we were on before, and remember, we slid down it, like that, but now we have the Talon Trot, so we can just climb up whenever and however we feel like. Alright, so that's 4 of our Jinjos right off the bat. Already most of the stuff collected in this world, and I think we're gonna get hit, we're gonna hit 50 notes right here, right after this one. So 50 notes is usually a pretty good mark. If you're not going for 100%, try and collect 50 notes on every world. You're probably gonna be set for life if you do that. The note doors really won't be that much of a problem if you just get 50 on everything. Alright, so here we got Conga. Conga is, I don't know what to say about Conga. Anyway, you want to make him throw his oranges on these, like, pad things, and they'll press him down. And also, in the meantime, while he's throwing his oranges at you, go ahead and pick up an orange from his tree. Or are they mangoes? I can't even remember now. I think they're mangoes. It would make sense if they were oranges. Oranges... Yeah, I think they're mangoes. Correct me if I'm wrong. Are they mangoes? Tell me, Chimpy. Chimpy like Conga's orange. Oh, it's an orange. Never mind. Well, I am just straight up pure D wrong. Alright, so we give an orange to a monkey, and he gives us a Jiggy in return. Apparently, the little chimp there is in cahoots with the enemy, because he's hiding all this crap from us. Let's pick up these eggs. I don't want them in my way. They're screwing up the shot. Boom's in the shot. Alright. We got another move to learn, so let's stop our stalling and get on our way. Alright, hold the right or left trigger, then press Y to shoot an egg out of your mouth. Hey, sounds cool. Anything else? Sure, press B instead and you can shoot them out of your butt. She sounds painful, wish I'd never asked. Yeah, Kazooie. This is generally... when I talk to people, they generally refer to this as, like, the most useless move in the game, but I can definitely think of a lot of circumstances where I use this move, and, it's pretty darn helpful, like, especially during a retreat, like, you know, you're running away from somebody. This is definitely something you're going to want to do, because it comes out from behind, so rather than turning around and trying to attack someone, you just shoot it out of your butt. Alright, so we press a Grunty switch. Grunty switches in this game, they don't do anything really special, they just make a Jiggy appear on the overworld. So, we already have one Jiggy on the overworld. That was the first Jiggy we collected in the game, right when we walked into Gruntilda's lair. But other than that, there's going to be 9 other ones, because there's 9 other worlds. Conga thinks he's safe, so let's shoot some eggs at him. So, yeah, there's 10 Jiggies on every world, as well as 10 Jiggies in the overworld. Just keep that in mind. Alright, so let's jump over his his shots. First he throws one, then he throws two. Easy as that. Bear Scent, Conga... Wait, I did not get a chance to read that. That was really fast. Sorry. Alright, so we can do a barrel roll on down, collect our Jiggy, our well-deserved Jiggy. Gulp down. We got 4 Jiggies. No problem. Let us keep going. I don't even know what time it is in the recording. I think in the middle of Worlds, if I have to split up an episode, I will just do it on my own and not, like, split the recording as I'm recording. Oh, I don't know. All you MLG Pro recording experts, I think you know what I'm trying to say. Don't burp. Don't burp. I feel a burp coming on. Okay, we're good. Choking down that Coke. I'm holding that Coke in my belly. That Coke needs to stay in my belly. Get in my belly! Alright, so let's pick up some more notes. I almost said Jiggies, because I was like looking at a Jiggy as I said notes, so that's not really what I wanted to say, but hell, that is almost what came out. I was able to untie my tongue and get the cat off of it and say what I wanted to say for realsies. Alright, so we got some more notes in some of these huts, and as you recall... oh wait, Bottles over there told us, he told us that move where we kind of slam on stuff. Well, we wouldn't want to slam on these houses. The houses either drop notes, eggs, a life. One of them drops a life. One of them has an enemy inside of it, and yeah, a bunch of other stuff. So there's just gonna be random crap in here, but you do have to smash all the houses if you want to get the best reward. And the best reward, I think you can assume what it is. You know, what's the best reward you can get in this game? Anyway, one of them has a Jinjo. I forgot about that one. Alright, so obviously that was the last Jinjo of the world, so we got a Jiggy from that Jinjo. And that's how it is, the last Jinjo will always drop a Jiggy. It doesn't matter what order you catch them. You know, like Pokemon, catch them all, gotta catch them all. Jinjos, gotta catch them all. There's another Jiggy, collecting them like candy. But anyway, yeah, so the last Jinjo, no matter what order you do them in, will always drop a Jiggy. So, that's pretty nice. There's also a Jiggy up here, hidden in Mumbo's skull. We're going to meet Mumbo in just a little bit. But for right now, we got one more tiny little mission I want to do, and that's fight this guy right here. He's quote-unquote like the mini-boss of this part. Am I still hurt, like, a little bit? No, I guess I'm not. Alright, so this guy's name is Juju. It's very important to pay attention to names and voices in this game. And you will see why much later, but definitely keep track of who's who in this game. It's something very important that you're going to want to know. Anyway, let's just shoot eggs in 3 of the mouths, but be careful, do not shoot the last one, otherwise you're going to have to start this world over again, because there is a honeycomb piece that you're going to have to get up there. That's the first one of this world. There's always 2 empty honeycombs in every single world. Then we can go ahead and polish off this guy. I frickin' missed like an idiot. Ah! Got him. Alright, so then a Jiggy's gonna appear. We can grab it right off the bat and be on our merry frickin' way. Alright, so that's 9 Jiggies. You may be wondering, well, what the hell, man? Where is this last Jiggy? I've explored everywhere, but that, man, is because you have not talked to Mumbo! Mumbo Jumbo time. And Mumbo Jumbo's got some notes hidden in here. I forgot about that. Alright, so he's gonna give us a brief explanation of himself. Me Mumbo, best shaman in all... Oh god, I should probably do a voiceover. Me Mumbo, best shaman in all game, one filthy feathered for one... I don't know what he said. Watch it, Hut Boy.
Mumbo magic tokens. Hid by which? Find tokens and Mumbo help you. Ah, Banjo has plenty tokens. Stand on skull and press X to see mighty Mumbo magic.
Alright, so you do actually have to collect all the Mumbo tokens in this world in particular. None of the other worlds you actually have to collect all the Mumbo tokens. I do not believe... Yeah, I mean, there's lots and lots of Mumbo tokens in this game, and please, in the comment section, point them out to me if I completely forget them, because I have done a complete run of all the Mumbo tokens before. It's just that I forget where some of them are. I know where most of them are, but I might forget 1 or 2, so please, please, point them out. So basically, we stand on this switch, Mumbo turns us into something at the cost of a few Mumbo tokens. This time we're a termite, so... let's listen to what he's got to say. Termite bit small, but not bad for his first spell. Wait a minute, you said you were the best shaman in the land. How could you be the best shaman if that was your first spell? You cheater! You cheater! You cheapskate piece of crap! Alright, so let's be on our merry frickin' way. Somebody pointed that out to me the other day. They were like, dude, Bob, you say merry frickin' way a lot. I'm like, yeah, because it's not really a verbal tick. I just think it's hilarious when I say it. So, I don't care what you think. I'm going to keep saying it. Anyway, I'm gonna keep going. I'm not gonna be on my merry frickin' way. As a termite. Wow! Okay, so main thing about Mumbo's transformations is that you cannot usually, you know, quote, usually attack while you're transformed. So just be wary of enemies because you're not going to be able to do anything about them. Alright, so, hold on, double check. Note check, 94 notes, perfect. You're going to want 94 notes, 9 jiggies, have all 5 Mumbo tokens, obviously, by the time you get up here, and then 1 honeycomb piece. Because this is our last Jiggy of the world. It's going to give us nice celebratory music because it knows that we got all 10 Jiggies of the world. So we do a little victory dance. And now that we're all done, you're like, well, what the hell? Where is the rest of this crap in the world? Well, we're just going to jump down. Also, Mumbo's transformations do not take any fall damage, and they can also climb up steep slopes. Like, not even like Kazooie can't even climb up this slope. But the Termite can, and so can all the other transformations. So just keep that in mind. You know, if you find a slope that you can't climb up as any other, you know, as Kazooie, you know, wink wink, coming up soon, then you can just do it as a transformation. Also, all the transformations can breathe infinitely underwater. Alright, we found all 100 notes on the world. There are 100 notes on every single world. Do the math. There's a lot of stuff to collect on every world. I don't feel like doing the math. So what I'm doing right now is, a good idea is to exit the world as the transformation, because sometimes there will be winkety-wink things to do outside the world that you can't do as Banjo-Kazooie, such as climb this very steep slope and get this Jiggy. So we got the second Jiggy, actually, in Gruntilda's lair. But keep in mind, as soon as you go too far, Mumbo Magic get weak, Animal turn back, or Mumbo Magic go. So the magic will run out, and you will turn back into Banjo-Kazooie. It's just actually a nice shortcut if you want to leave the world and you know, you don't feel like going back and transforming with Mumbo. Well, good thing, you can just walk a little bit further and you transform back automatically. Alright, so we're back in Gruntilda's lair again with our new moves, and I think approximately 12 more Jiggies and a bunch of crap. And a lot more crap ahead of us to do, and so in the next episode we're going to be heading up that slope and seeing what Gruntilda has left for us to do in her lair. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see y'all later.